Have you ever wondered how the majestic Himalayas, the world's highest mountain range, came into existence? Well, it's a fascinating tale, woven over millions of years, involving monumental forces of nature, drifting continents, and colliding tectonic plates. About 225 million years ago, India was a large island situated off the Australian coast, separated from the Asian continent by a vast ocean known as the Tethys Sea. As the supercontinent Pangaea broke apart around 200 million years ago, India started its epic northward journey. Around 80 million years ago, India was roughly 4,000 miles to the south of Asia, moving northwards at a rate of about 6 yards per century. Then, between 40 and 50 million years ago, a monumental event occurred. India collided with Asia. This collision marked a significant slowdown in India's northward progression, which scientists interpret as the beginning of the rapid uplift of the Himalayas. Because both India and Eurasia had approximately the same rock density, one couldn't be subducted under the other. The enormous pressure of the colliding plates could only be relieved by skyrocketing upwards, contorting the collision zone, and forming the jagged peaks of the Himalayas. In just 50 million years, peaks like Mount Everest have risen to heights of over 5.5 miles. The Himalayas and the Tibetan Plateau to the north have ascended incredibly rapidly. And yet, the saga is far from over. The Himalayas continue to rise more than half an inch a year, a growth rate of 6 miles in a million years. So why aren't the Himalayas even higher, you might ask? Scientists believe that the Eurasian plate may now be stretching out rather than thrusting up, which would result in some subsidence due to gravity. Our understanding of the Himalayas formation is further enriched by studying fossils found in layers of pink sandstone in Tibet. These fossils, which lived under a relatively mild, wet environment about 105 million years ago, tell us about the climate and environment of the region when Tibet was closer to the equator. Today, Tibet's climate is much more arid, reflecting the region's uplift and northward shift of nearly 1,200 miles. In summary, the formation of the Himalayas is a tale of tectonic forces, continental drift, and climatic changes over millions of years. From being a large island off the Australian coast 225 million years ago, India's tectonic journey to collide with Asia has resulted in the formation of the world's highest mountain range, the Himalayas, a process that continues even today.